good at this.
We are.
At drinking beer.
Finally.
That's just the only thing we're good at.
What's up, guys? Rado Romo here, the hired gun. Welcome you to another episode of On the Road with THC, episode 9. And like
Back in the
always,
saddle.
damn right. Like always, I got Joey Mandigo, the Gravedigger, here with me, and the King of Texas, the big man himself, Big Dad Rich. And we're sitting here freezing our butts off in Harrison, Michigan, waiting to play a show tomorrow in Cadillac, Michigan.
We just played Harrison, Ohio yesterday, so we're in Harrison twice.
Oh, good point.
2 Harrisons.
Yeah, didn't think about that.
Are we really?
2 Harrisons in a
We're in
row.
Harrison, Ohio.
We like the name
That's
Harrison.
very
a lot.
confusing. Holy crap. We're at the Harrison Family RV Park right now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we do love Harrison.
We like Harrison.
Hey, this is unscripted, y'all. That just freaking happened.
Our favorite actor is Harrison
Unbelievable.
Ford, too.
It's okay that we say that because by the time you guys see this, we won't be here anymore.
Yeah, we won't.
So if you want to come
Long
say
gone.
hi. Yeah.
You'll never catch us, Kappa.
But speaking of Harrison, Ohio, the Blue Note last night, that was a killer show.
That's a great show.
A packed ass
First show of the tour,
Wednesday.
packed house. I liked it, man. I liked it. It felt good. Some good friends joining back up with us. Speed Freak.
Yeah.
Some good guys, great band. And then some new friends.
Pump
5. Yeah,
Yep.
Pump 5.
Yep.
Not Pump 4.
So,
Or Pump 6.
Or Pump 6.
Pump 5.
Pump 5.5.
Yeah.
Back in Texas, back in the day, we used to be this band. I played with them before. They're called Pump Jack. They were a great band. Used to run with Pantera and those guys as well.
It's a cool name.
Pump Jack, check them out. Then while you're doing that, check out Speed Freak and
Pump 5.
Pump 5.
Speed Freak, man. Those guys are killer. Tom and the guys.
Yes, this is our 3rd or 4th time at the Blue Note in Harrison.
Oh, shit. This is like our 20th.
Yeah, you got to, Big Carl, always there taking care of us.
Yep.
You know.
Carl Keaton, making sure everything happens. But yeah, great show for a Wednesday night. It was awesome. I mean, the place was close to sold out. It's a freaking Wednesday, so. But that's what happens when THC goes to Ohio.
It's a big room too. It's a nice size room.
We like going to
Yeah,
Ohio.
when THC comes to Ohio, people
I
show
like
up.
Ohio because it's got
High in the name.
high in the middle.
I was gonna say, but yeah.
Joey knew it. He was
High
like,
in the name.
But
yeah.
so tomorrow night, like we were saying, we'll be at Cadillac, Michigan, at the venue in Cadillac with Speed Freak, Pump 5, and Citizen Kane. These are our other fellas.
Yeah, Citizen
And
Kane.
the venue always goes great for us up there. And it's such a great venue name. When
As a
people are
matter
like,
of fact, on the next episode, we'll tell you guys everything about it because we'll be able to talk about it.
yeah, true,
For sure. But hey, since we can't really talk about the shows that are going on this week because this doesn't air till Wednesdays at 4:20 p.m. on Texas Hippie Coalition YouTube channel. Same hippie time, same hippie channel. So what do we got going on next week that we can tell everybody about so maybe they can come and see? Because I know that a couple of the shows are on Tuesday and Wednesday, and this airs on Wednesday, so what happens Wednesday night?
I don't know, just off the top of my head, Wednesday.
Is that the Marquee in Sioux City?
I can look at a calendar.
Yep, I think so.
We like Iowa.
Or is it Knuckleheads in Kansas City?
Knuckleheads in Kansas City.
The first is the 31st is Monday. The 1st is Tuesday, which is Bourbon Theater in Lincoln. But that'll be a done deal. So yeah, tonight you can see us at Marquee in Sioux City, Iowa, and on Thursday night, Knuckleheads in Kansas City, Missouri. Friday night we're actually off. We have a personal appointment I got to take care of that night. And on that Saturday we're at District 142 in Wyandotte,
Oh,
Michigan.
can't wait to
Return
go
of
there.
Wyandotte.
District 142.
And then on the 6th we'll wrap up this little 2-week run here at the Hobart Art Theater
That's a
in
great
Hobart,
spot.
Indiana.
That's a great spot.
Always a great place. A lot of great people come out no matter what night we're there. And then on the 19th, of course, the Diamond Ballroom.
Yep.
Family
Yep.
reunion.
Family reunion.
I heard they have tacos.
Lots of
That's what I've
tacos.
heard.
I think the night before they're having a taco party or something. Y'all
Taco
look them up.
party.
If everything was to work out perfectly, if we can coincide this, us 3 are going to show up for that and do On the Road with THC live.
Oh, okay.
Just broke it to these guys. They didn't even know.
Nope, had no idea.
Had no idea.
I had a feeling.
I'm always ready to put y'all to work whenever you don't want to work.
Come out to the Diamond in OKC, man.
So Rado's had a few beers. He's usually more talkative than this. Get in their ass, will you, Rado?
Well, I was going to go on the shows, but we skipped to the 3rd and the 2nd and the 5th and the 6th.
Oh,
but we
hell.
also have the 30th, which you won't get to see it because that won't be happening by then. But so we have the next couple weeks of shows. But going on past the shows, since we covered that, we have the I'm Getting High acoustic video that we just did.
Yep.
That, I mean, we enjoyed doing it. It was a lot of fun.
I had a blast. Hey, we did this in my living room. At the big house.
Yep.
We call it the big house.
Yep.
And
it's doing great.
It's still getting built.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Your house looks good, too, and so does the video.
Yeah, hey, but the video is great. It's a great idea. I'm glad we've done it. We're going to be doing another video for I'm Getting High, hopefully on 4/19 at the Diamond Ballroom. I want everybody to bring their iPhones, and we want you to record 59 seconds throughout the song from when I say, hey, start recording, till I say stop recording. We want everybody to get as much footage as they can. We're going to send all that info via email to Joey Mandigo, and he is going to clip all that together. He's going to make another video for I'm Getting High. It's going to be great.
Hey, there you go.
And we're going to get him some help, too. We're going to get him some help. I'm sure Mr. David Parada, who's helped us out with stuff in the past, will be a part of it.
This one will be I'm Getting Twice as High.
Yeah. I'm Getting High live, recorded with
now
live
you're hanging
footage
out
from
with
you
the
guys.
hippies, you're getting really fucking high.
But yeah, the video's doing so good. It's already almost at 20,000 views. It's only been out for like
Really?
10 days.
I
Yep.
don't even know.
Yep. We're getting a lot of love in the comments. So also with the comments, if you guys want to go on there or go on this video and tell us what acoustic video or what song you'd like us to play acoustically. You know, let us know what song you think would sound good for THC to do acoustically. Give us some ideas for maybe another one to do. We all enjoyed it so much, and we think it turned out pretty good. We might be a little biased, but, you know, so let us know what you'd like to hear.
Absolutely. That's what we should do, is we should start paying more attention to the comments that come on here so we can talk to people. You know, we talk about a lot of things, but sometimes we need to talk about merchandise because we all need to make money. Look at this shirt here. Somebody got bleach on this shirt. This shirt is from right when you first came into the band. When would that have been?
2018.
2018.
Yeah.
2005.
This is a 20. This is a 2018 shirt. Yeah, like Nevada, he's been in the band for 10 years, for the last 10 years.
Yeah.
But somebody put bleach on it and got it all checked up. But this is one of my favorite shirts, and you won't see me very often wear like my own paraphernalia. You know what I mean? I do like our beanies, and I do like some of our other stuff, but like this shirt has just been an all-time favorite of mine. I will not throw it away. I will not get rid of it. I don't care who sees me in public looking like a badass. But you know, if you go over to the THC store at, go ahead and tell them, Joey.
THC.com/products.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
I thought it was THC Official.
Oh, THCofficial.com/products.
You know?
Yeah, and then we'll just go over to THCofficial.com, go over and check it out, and then go over and click on store. Because if you go anywhere else and you get merchandise, we're not making any money off of it, and that, in my opinion, sucks. So we got some new ball caps. We're going to throw them up right here, right now. Go ahead and throw them up. We got this one right here, which has the colors, of course, on the back of it.
Yeah.
2.5 inch size patch on a nice ball cap. Check it out. Look at this lovely. Look at that. Go ahead. Look at that.
Look at that. Look at that.
Look at that. Look at that. Y'all aren't getting any of my jokes tonight, man. I'm fixing to go off
Look at
on
that,
y'all.
look at
These
that,
are
look at
some
that.
deep-seated inside jokes, and you're not getting them, man.
I said, look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that. Look at that.
So, we're not going to tell you what that is. And then we have another one here, which is the Red Dirt Metal ball cap, 2.5 inch patch. And these are only $33 with free shipping, online. Or you can come to the show and you can get you one for $30, man. It's that easy. Come on to the show, save money. Come see us, come have a good time. But yeah, right here, look at that.
Look at that.
I've heard that these are limited supply, correct?
There's limited supplies on these because we want to take them on the road with us.
Hopefully by the
We
time
want
this
people on
airs,
the road.
they're not gone.
So-
But
if you
we
want one-
are going to offer a limited amount to all of those that can't make it to shows and are not in the line of sight for the upcoming tour dates. which is really what we should be talking about, is like this humongous May and June, and I'm sure next week we will lay it on thick about those dates. But we have a 5-week extensive tour that takes us all the way up to New York, all the way down to Florida.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we are everywhere, man, and we hope you guys come out and see us. Yeah, we're going to be throwing some fits and throwing some shows for sure.
But yeah, so like he was saying about the merch, the THCofficial.com, if that was confusing to you guys at all, just go follow us on social media. We post our merch stuff all the time. It's all on there, and all you have to do, you don't have to type anything in, you can just click a link. You just go to the story and click the link, and you'll get right to the THC products. You can see all your paraphernalia that you want to wear to look more badass than any of your friends.
Free shipping on everything.
So tonight, we started this show a little late. I've got a lot of weed in me. I'm high as hell right now. Rado's had a few IPAs. He's a little drunk.
Epas.
And Joey just ate like a half a pound of peanut M&Ms.
Thanks, Gary Rose.
Yeah, I ate Gary Rose. Hey, man, not just for the M&Ms, for the liquor. For the high that gets you there quicker. And for the candy. Thank you so very much. And by the way, I'm on a sugar break. I'm just on a sugar break, that's all, for 2 weeks. And I ended up eating a damn Kit Kat yesterday.
Thanks, Gary.
That's enough to piss
He's
you
a
off.
bad influence.
I only ate about 25 Reese's Cups.
So, was there anything else we needed to address today?
Man, when it comes to business, when it comes to like the main points, that's basically everything. We talked about the I'm Getting High video. We talked about all the shows.
Go check it out. It's on YouTube.
Like and subscribe.
Oh, also with the merch though, we still got a couple of guitars up there. Signed by the band. There's some badass one-of-a-kind guitars. If you guys are looking to have something special for your wall, to have over your fireplace, to have next to all your family portraits,
Man, I have for the Diamond Ballroom, I'm bringing a special white Les Paul that will be autographed by the band, and we'll be selling it at the show. I think it's going to go up for $1,000. So it'll be at the merch booth. A lot of new merchandise at the merch booth on the 19th. Again on the 18th, the night before. Hopefully the people that are having the taco party will tell us where it is. And somehow, some way we can all join them and we can do THC on the road live with all the fans. Be something fun to do.
That would be fun.
So, these guys don't know. I sent out a message earlier, but I doubt they read it. So, we're going to do something new today. So, starting today, we have this thing called Ask Dad. So you can ask me right now on this show any question that you want to ask me, and then on the next show, we're going to try to address 3 of those. Three, at least 3. So ask a question now, like, hey Dad, what's the easiest way to get a girl in the bed with you? And I'm going to tell you straight up. For me, it was starting a band. I started this band and I got laid so much, I didn't even know that much poontang existed.
Steve Oman, you can't play.
I thought he played bass. I thought he played bass or something. Who knew? So any question, no questions about like how much I weigh or anything like that. Don't ask me about my girth. That ain't cool. Any question that you'd want to know, ask me. But Rado was saying that for the first time we should start off by announcing like influences.
Right.
So my early influences, of course, are Johnny Cash and Elvis Presley. I was a young kid. What TV to me, the boob tube or whatever they called it back in the day, I was fascinated by it, and I got to see a lot of stars like Elvis Presley and Johnny Cash, and I thought, the Johnny Cash show was on whenever I was a young kid, 75, 76, somewhere. But I loved that stuff, and that's what I wanted to be, Johnny Cash. That's all there was to it. So those are my earliest influences, and that's where we're starting later on in the show. So we'll go through influences as we come up through the years. But as a very young kid, I really wanted to be in the Jackson 5.
No.
I would have done anything to be ABC and 1, 2, 3. And I'll tell you that right now. So if you want to make fun of me, you can. But later on in life, when we get down the road a little ways, when I start telling you about my influences from such bands like Prince, you're going to be amazed. I've been influenced by all genres. You know that. I am heavily influenced by multi-genre. You know, although I love the Bee Gees and their voice and everything, I was not influenced by disco and all. So there you go.
Kiss was, but not us.
His favorite band is Clutch, by the way.
Yeah.
Clutch
Oh
is
yeah. I mean, favorite band. Seen them the most. Seen Pantera second most. Seen Clutch 30 plus times, but hey, we played with them a bunch, and when we play with them, I always make sure that I either, if it's a single show, I'll stay that extra long, so that we won't leave, you know, we won't depart. We'll check out Clutch, or if it's a festival, of course, I will make sure that we won't take time to make time to go see. As a matter of fact, like let me tell you this Clutch story. Like whenever I first met Neil, I like jumped him like a family member, you know what I mean? Like I like jump hugged him, you know what I mean? I'm a little bit bigger than Neil. No, I kind of jumped up and I was like, oh man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. I was like, hell, dude. I mean, I love this man so much. I'm such a big fan. Like, I would hold your belt loop. You know, man, he thought that stuff was funny. So I seen him again another time, and I was giving him some barbecue, and I was like, man, I just started hugging them and telling them I just love you guys so much. And I'm like, man, these guys think I am a weirdo, man. The drummer and Neil, I was just like, I'm sitting there hugging them and loving on them and giving them barbecue, and then I hug and love on them again like we're family, you know, like I do. And I know they thought this guy's crazy, but then later on we were at a festival in Cleveland. I think it was in Cleveland, because I hung out with Chip from Enough's Enough earlier that day at his house, which was not too far from the festival. And then as I'm walking by, I didn't see Neil. And as I'm walking by, he reached out and grabs my belt loop on my pants. He's like, hey bro, I'm on your belt loop. I thought that was freaking awesome. But there's some parts in my songs, when you hear them, you'll know they're inspired by him, because like I love the way he'll just like invent something or make up something or take something from anything and bring it into play. We can talk about that another time. I'm not going into detail because we haven't got to Clutch yet, but we will.
Just saying though, so there it is, guys. So you guys want to ask Big, got to beep that. I didn't mean to say the F word.
Ask Dad.
I said it. Ask Dad, guys. Ask him in the comments.
Do it right now. Do it right now. Ask Dad, and we'll get to it next week.
Yeah.
Joey, this is a thing we're doing for Joey. It's gifts for baby Joey. Okay, so there's I don't know, Joey's, are you going to use your real address or a P.O. box? I don't know. I mean, like, I'm just telling you right now, girls, send him anything you want, panties, used or new. But listen, I want you to send baby Joey a gift. Send baby Joey a gift. This is another section where you send baby Joey a gift. Look at that. 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 Right there. Look at
is that his address?
That's his address. Look at that. Send it to here, and he is not going to open it. He's going to wait until we do this show.
Holy God.
And on every show, he's going to open 1 to 3 items that you guys send him.
Oh,
so if you don't send him anything, it's an empty segment. Would y'all do that to Joey? Would you give Joey an empty segment? Send him something. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Right there. That's where you go. Look at that. All right. So.
Send Joey some stuff.
Tell him Joey to send you something.
Send me something, anything.
You sound so
send him
Anything.
I swear you're gonna get some great gifts.
I'm scared.
You're gonna get some great gifts.
Oh my God.
And you have to open it on the air. There's no open it up, peek in. You can't be feeling of it, trying to forget if it's a dildo or anything like that. You gotta open it up on the air, okay? And don't worry if it's a dildo. They got that exclusions thing where you know there's a secret.
Oh my God. That's so great.
Hey, send gifts to baby Joey right here. Look at that.
Look at that.
Okay, now we're moving on to our next segment. We're going to do these every week, okay? And we got to get fast because I'm sure we're at our 20. We're getting close. Rado is going to talk to you about a piece of art that he enjoyed.
Damn.
And that art can be music, it can be cinematic, it can be a painting or anything like that.
Anything.
He's going to let you do that, and we're going to put it down here or over here, and you can look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. And then he's also going to put up a special painting up for that show. And it will already be on our online store when this goes up at 4:20 on Wednesday. First one to get there, click on it, get it. Free shipping.
Okay. So should I talk about? I can talk about anything. I can talk about music.
Like right now, you can talk. Yeah.
Okay.
It can be even though you're going to do a painting or something.
Yeah.
And it can be small or it can be big or whatever.
Okay.
But you're still going to have what you can say, like what inspired this painting, or you can even be like, it doesn't have anything to do with this painting, but this song was, or this movie affected me so much, or this poem, and I took that and I turned it into a song, even if the song isn't for this band.
Well, I'll tell you one thing that was kind of cool, a painting that I did, that all the ones I ever do that are not just like band oriented or like Texas oriented or anything like that, Mary Garcia buys them. Cherry Herring she was the first. She bought like 10 years worth of paintings from me and kept me doing it. So thank you, Cherry Herring and Joe.
Hey, I'm going to add that you've gotten really good. They're looking so much. The early ones, I did think, I was like, okay, he's an artsy guy.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, oh shit, he's crafty.
I appreciate it. I'll tell you this though.
Now I'm getting drunk.
All the ones that are like not just those kind of paintings though, now Mary Garcia's buying them. And one that I bought was inspired, or not bought.
Y'all don't let Mary get every one of them. I don't want to go over to Mary's house and wall to wall, damn radio. Y'all get something for your wall. Come on.
Close. But yeah, so Coulter Wall had that one song that's.
Well, do you have one right now? We can put it on right now.
No, it's not done. I don't have anything done. No, I had one done, and then I posted it today, and then Courtney messaged me, and she was like, "We sold that last night. Take it down." And I was like, "Oh damn."
Oh, nice.
But yeah, Cowpoke by Coulter Wall. I painted a painting called Cowpoke, and it's like just a scene of a cowboy laying by a fire or whatever, which is not usually something I would do. But it's just one of those things where a song inspired a painting, and I was at the house getting drunk, and so I painted a drunk cowboy by a fire, and Mary's got it. She can post a picture of it if you want to see it. Pretty cool.
Dan and Mary, send us a picture so we can post. Well, we'll call her.
So I read about this segment, but I didn't know if it was actually going to happen, so I wasn't totally prepared, but that's a good one.
Oh, when I send stuff out, it's not like, hey, do y'all want to do this? I know y'all do. You're like, hey, I was thinking about this, what do you think? And then it may or may not, but like for me, I'm just like, hey, we're doing this shit. I thought it was really cool ideas.
No, it's cool, all cool ideas, and I'm just saying. So we got
this is a good way for us to get your artwork out there, and then that way, not only Cherry Herring and Mary Garcia have your shit. You should get some of his work. We'll have a nice painting for you next week, and he'll tell you what it's inspired from, and we'll go over all that. Today is the 22nd of April.
Oh, yeah.
And when this is airing, and we'll have another one next Wednesday at 4:20. But I think we're the show wrap, guys. We're down to 2 minutes.
Okay, so, hey guys, for your 2-minute warning, what show are you most excited to play in this run?
Cadillac, probably.
Oh yeah.
Just because I only played there once. Have we only played? Yeah, we only played there once.
Sold it out.
Oh, we played
sold
there
it
twice.
out the first time and almost sold it out the second time. But the second time was like on a Thursday.
Oh yeah, we did play there twice. I got all that weed that night.
Yeah.
I'm so high. Okay, yeah. So returning for the hat trick on the third time. Nothing against the other places, man. Hey, they're all great. We love going to Indiana, Fort Wayne, and we love going over into a lot of these other places. But and there's nothing against them. They're great. They're great venues. They're beautiful, wonderful staff, everybody. But Cadillac, Michigan, it's the fans. It's the people.
Oh, yeah.
And it's because, when they show up, when you show up in numbers like 300, that's great. But when you show up in numbers of like 900, it's good. And I equate that to like praying with a few people or praying with thousands of people. It's a wonderful thing, So, yeah, I'm looking forward to Cadillac. You?
Probably Piers in Fort Wayne.
Really?
Yeah, we haven't been there a long time.
No shit.
Have we been there while you've been in the band?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I've only been there once with the band. I can't even remember the
Do
place.
they still cook? Listen, if they still cook, they used to have a chef there that made this fabulous food.
Okay.
Amazingly, some of the best barbecue I've ever had. Not that I've ever had, because I've had some great barbecue, but I mean brought to a show by a fan or something. Or that chef there made some barbecue. Delicious.
Yeah, Piers in Fort Wayne.
Well, I hope they have it.
I ate steaks there one night too, though. I swear.
We'll let you guys know.
Which is an oddity.
Next video.
What about you, Rick?
We better wrap this up.
It was Cadillac, but my second, real close to it is Wyandotte, District 142, because we played there on a Wednesday last time, and it was sold out. It was sold out on a Wednesday last time. So, really excited to go back there. But, yeah, that's about it. Are we wrapping it up?
That's a good one.
Oh, it's a good place.
It's a
Great place. I guess that's it right there, guys. So, ask Big Dad some questions, send Joey some bullshit, and then come buy my paintings. So thank you guys so much. This is On the Road with THC, episode
2025.
9.
Wait. Closing quote.
Oh, you're right.
Oh,
Damn, we got excited.
man. Don't disappoint me or your mom and dad. Treat this like this is the only chance you've ever had. So prove to us all that you're not a spare. Go ahead, like, comment, and share.
You heard it there, guys. Like, comment, and share. This is the Hired Gun, Reno Romo, the Gravedigger, Big Dad Rich, the King of Texas, On the Road with THC, episode 9. See you next week.
I